Hey guys, it's me, Strutatron, and today I'm doing a review on Meltdown, the Hero Factory villain. He's actually like my favorite villain. I like him better than Von Nebula, but not in this current form. I revamped him, and then I realized that I, couldn't do a review of Meltdown while he was revamped, so I had to take apart the revamp and then re-put together this, and thank God these limbs do not crack, like the 2008, 2009, 2010 Bionicle Star ones. That was really annoying. These ones are very nice limbs. They're very nice. I do believe Lego fixed them. If not, then maybe I'm just lucky. I hope they did, though. So, the box is dumb, so I won't review that. It's not even a canister, so you can't really reuse it because this is, like, open. So I'll just show this. He has stats. I think this is power. The lightning bolt, I don't know, speed maybe. The plus, health, I don't know. The skull, that may be like how evil or like, I don't know, how smart. I don't know. I really do not know. Okay, so yeah, let's review him. First of all, there's lots of stickers, and the only ones I put on were on here. I did not put the stickers here because Lego is dumb for wanting us to put on stickers. Oh yeah, and I switched the slots for the Hordika arm. The yellow thing goes in the top slot and the tube goes in the bottom, but I switched it so that the arm wouldn't look as messed up. So yeah, here he is. Let's start the review. Okay, he's got the Shadow Matoran feet, yellow, Mata yellow, what's it called? The shin guard things, the ankle guard thingamabobs. That's on Akar and Matanui. And Explode. Except, this isn't the same color as Matanui. This is actually, the original yellow that was used on Jala and Batil, Makuta Batil. And then the lazy Ben 10 legs. I originally thought this was two pieces. So, but, I was wrong. And the plastic used for the thing here, it's like really thick. This, like the parts that would always crack before they had these, it's like super duper thick. The Ben 10 legs. Wait, did I see a Hero Factory leg earlier? I might have said that. This is a Ben 10 leg. If I said Hero Factory, then sorry. And, Hero body, the Hero Factory torso, which is very lazy because it's, it's kind of dumb that they're using a full body. It's like a whole piece by itself. This one's kind of better than the other Avmatorn ones because it has a lot of different places to like put in things. Like there's a plus hole, there's a circle hole thing, there's a circle hole, there's a circle hole, there's two pluses. So it's kind of better because it has more slots or something. So yeah, body, his head is attached by this scroll armor thing. Of course the ball joint's kind of open, but it's pretty much covered up because of this ball joint. And since he's a hunchback, it kind of all bends into the whole hunch thing. Kind of rounds over. So it's not a problem like Bionicle Star's scroll. Metru limbs with this new armor thing. And then we got some Mantax claws. We got the green Kalma whip. I guess it's supposed to be like acid because it's coming from this acid shooter thing. And yeah, acid tank, that's a nice piece. It's a very nice piece. Look on the inside there. Yeah, oh, that actually looks pretty good. Okay, yeah, and he has the tube and it goes around and then he squirts out acid. You know, it's kind of weird because there's no top to these. So if he puts his arms down normally, the acid would just spill out. And what if he has to sneeze? Achoo! And then he just dumps it all over his head. I mean, really, you need to put some covers on those. I wish they did, though. That way you could put Xamaspheres in them and store them in there. Oh yeah, speaking of Xamaspheres, it's solid green. It's dark green. And on the box, the Xamasphere is light green. It's like translucent light green. On the box, if they wanted it translucent light green, I don't know why they didn't just do that. It really doesn't make any sense. Yeah, and here it is. There's the launcher. I'm not going to launch it because I've lost this thing. Sorry guys, for a second the camera ran out of memory. As I was saying, right here, this thingamabob. Yeah, it's kind of loose, and sometimes mine doesn't really fall though. The spinny thing is like kind of stiff. People say it like falls down a lot, but for me that actually isn't really a problem. And yeah, he's awesome, especially his face. It's all like Baraki-ish. You know, there he is, Mr. Baraki with his Cyclops stare. And yeah, there's a back view over here. Lots of tubes. This is a very nice piece. It was on Vastus, except it had dark green going through it, not light green. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the review. And now in the same video, I'm about to show you my revamp of him. So I'm going to... That was fail. Okay, I'm going to stop the camera now. Okay, this is my revamp of Meltdown. And after only like 5 seconds of this video, you can already tell that it is awesome sauce. And it is way better than anything yellow. Did I just say yellow? God, that was fail. Lego could ever think of. Because I am so awesome, and Lego is not awesome. Simple as that. End of story. Ahem. Now, on with the review. I shall now quickly review my revamp. Ground up here. You probably already saw some of the changes, but meh. I'll show you anyway. I kept the foot, kept the shin guard, but I switched out the Metru leg piece for Toa Inika black leg piece, and then the Ben 10 thing is still there, same on the other leg, and Borak eyes to stop this shin guard from moving. Then there's this thing here, but there's a reason why it's there. I'll show you in like 2 seconds. And the Metru piece ended up on his lower arm, because I didn't like how Hero Factory had the weird Hordika neck arms. And gave him a whip with this thing that leads somewhere, but I won't get there yet. Okay, so now, instead of a tank up here, the acid tank, I have this piece of armor. And it's attached like this. Like I switched the way that the piece was put in, and then I took one of these long 3 gray pieces, the ones that they turned into tan, and I attached that, and I put this little cover thing. I could have used 2 long, like, normal connector thing, but I'm running low on those at the moment. So same with the other side. That's just really nice armor. And then here's his launcher with the ball thing. And what I like to do is put it up here. And where did it go, you wonder? Well, let's follow the... Well then, before he didn't have this, but when I was done revamping him, I'm like, oh my god, this guy's so cool with his green whip and his awesome yellow armor and my awesome revampifications. But then I realized, you know, I can't really call him Meltdown because I got rid of part of, you know, he was called Meltdown because of his acid melting powers. So I thought, I need to put this on. So I attached it using this. And that's why this is up here, and then the yellow thingamabob thing, the yellow handpiece, I got that from Jala, actually. It's just there for no random reason. You know, it's just there randomly. Just add some more yellow. Can't go wrong with yellow. Okay, so on the back there, I only put one of them on. I still kept his acid thing. I mean, you kind of have to. He's Meltdown, you know, then I'd have to call him something else. No, he could be like Meltdown's father. Then I can buy another Meltdown. His name could be like Incinerator or something. Something else that means melt. Oh my god, where's my oh, never mind, sorry. Forgot that I put it up in here. I like to put it in there, because unlike how it used to be, how the tanks were on the arms, if you move his arms, the tanks would go all over the place, and then he would pour acid all over himself. Well, while it's on the back, no matter how much he moves his arms, that tank ain't going nowhere. So unless he does a backflip, or does a handstand, or decides to go to sleep, this little meteor ball from the meteor launcher will not fall out. So as you see, I revamped this dude to awesomeness. And, yeah, by the way, did I mention that he's my favorite villain? Because he is my favorite villain. I like him better than Von Nebula, believe it or not. It's true. I do. I like him better than Von Nebula. I know it's hard to believe. Von Nebula is my second favorite. And then after that, it's just others. I mean, I really don't want to get Thunder and Corroder and all. You know what? Nah. I'm getting off subject. Okay, so yeah. This is the end of my review of Hero Factory Meltdown. Get him, buy him. And if you use any of my revamp ideas, give me credit. And so, yeah. Rate, comment, subscribe, and look forward to more reviews.